Live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox. Nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. And getting the start for the Red Sox, number 34.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Number 0 leading things off and takes a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. He steps on the bag, and an easy out to start the game. Playing in the World Series north of the border was certainly special for Freddie Freeman. His dad, Fred, hails from Windsor, Ontario. His mom, Rosemary, from Toronto.
That's a foul ball.
Just underway here at Fenway. And a foul ball. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Center fielder, number 4.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Base knock center field, and that keeps the inning alive.
He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Runner on the move, pitch in for a strike. Throw save. That's a stolen base. Nice grab over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Shohei Ohtani. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Shortstop,
leading off, Otto
6,
Lopez.
Otto Lopez.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
That was straight queso right there.
Got him. 1 away.
Batting second, center fielder, Petey Halpin.
High fly ball, right field. Moving under it. And he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. James Wood up next for the Red Sox.
Right fielder, James Wood.
Fouled off left side. Got him swinging. World Series Game 3. Second inning set to go. Number 1 now at the plate. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting 6, left fielder Cody Bellinger.
Foul ball.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments.
Ripped on a line. 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. And now the veteran third baseman. No score here in the second. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
On the ground to first. And that one finds its way through. Keeps the inning alive, and now Shohei Ohtani to the plate.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Chop to the right side. What a stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Joe stepping in for Boston. Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. That K is his third of the game.
Kyle Schwarber.
Foul ball there.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Up the middle. Throw on to Freeman. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 6.
And now Gabriel Moreno.
No. Ball 2.
Throw on to Freeman. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Back inside Fenway Park, onto the third inning. Ernie Clement digs in now.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2. And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout.
Right fielder, number 0.
That one fouled off. Top of the third, no score. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Gloves it on the dive. To his knee, the throw. On the money. Nice play.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took it perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 1 so far.
Ha!
And a swing and a miss. Got him. That ends the frame. Set for the bottom of the third. So stepping in for Boston, number 21.
First baseman, number 21.
High fly ball down the left field line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
You know, these Red Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
34.
Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. And the pitcher with a base hit.
Well, always a little boost and a bonus when you can get a productive result from the pitcher spot. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Out number 2. Now it's the shortstop, Otto Lopez.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here. Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And that one is lifted in the air. Has a beat on it. And that is that. World Series Game 3. On to the 4th. Number 4 getting To hit. Hit hard, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Cubs, catcher Dylan Dingley.
Ball, that's down.
Fourth inning underway, no score. Now a quick throw to first, and he's back in easily. Late with the swing there.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Pitch out, but no action. The 2-1. Again with a pitch out. The 3-1. Sliced hard but foul.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the
runner on the go. Got him swinging. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Up next for the Cubs, left fielder Cody Bellinger.
And a curve is down and in. The Cubs looking to strike first here in Game 3 of the World Series.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. And that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Petey Halpin.
Petey Halpin.
And a big swing and a miss.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Right fielder, James Wood.
Clement over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Here's Nolan Arenado. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Fought off foul. Up the middle. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here at Fenway, all set for the start of the inning. Number 29 now at the plate. Clips the corner. 0-1.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
In the air, left field, and it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. That line drive isn't going to light up StatCast or anything like that, but it gets the job done. And he just kind of caught it on a weird spot of the bat, but he didn't get cheated with the swing, that's for sure. You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. A two-run shot. The Cubs strike first. It's 2-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Ground ball left side. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Now it's the right fielder. Has grounded out a couple of times. This to third. Throw to first in time.
Up next for the Cubs, first baseman Freddie Freeman.
That one at triple digits. Next offering is fouled back.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Goes down looking. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So stepping in for Boston, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Tap foul at the plate.
You know, these Red Sox, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him swinging. He picks up his fifth strikeout on the hill.
Red Sox, catcher Gabriel Moreno.
On the move. And a couple of quick outs. And now the first baseman cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Late on that fastball.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back now at Fenway. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Number 4 digs in now.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next for the Cubs, catcher Dylan Dingley.
And there's one down. Now it's the shortstop.
Shortstop number 1.
Throwing at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Ball.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Man at first, one away. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Pitch out, but no movement. Ball 3. Swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 0-2.
Ball 1.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. In the air to left center. Schwarber gets under it, and that is that. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Number 8.
Pretty surprised they're going with a pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
And there's a foul ball. That one ripped, but foul. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
For the Red Sox, second baseman, Nasim Nunez.
Right side.
Foul ball.
And foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. That one lifted to left. Bellinger in a full sprint. 2 down. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. And now the shortstop, Otto Lopez. And it hits off the monster. Safely into second. He's got a double.
All over that one right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Check swing went around. That's strike 1.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
That's the ball.
The next pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The Bo Sox with the tying run at the plate here in Game 3 of the World Series. This one in the air, center field. In position. And that's the inning.
Now pitching for
Number
the Red
11
Sox.
takes over on the
Number
mound now,
11.
and he moves into the 9th spot in the lineup on the double switch. Number 8, he'll hit in the H spot.
Third baseman.
Here's the third
29.
baseman. He's 2 for 2.
Yep.
That catches the top part of the zone. 0-2 now.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Lined into left center, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Gets him to chase after that one. Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Halpin moving under this one. Takes it in for the out. Next to hit,
Up
Ernie
next,
Clement.
Cubs, second baseman Ernie Clement.
And that one fouled off. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And the 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. That just misses, and it's 1-0.
That's a strike. Ball 2.
Oh, great stop. Throw to second. Nicely done for the out. Back here at Fenway Park, so stepping in for Boston, James Wood.
Right fielder, James Wood.
To the right side, Clement. Over to first.
That's an out.
One away. Big time out leading
Up
off the home
next for
seventh.
the Red Sox, third baseman Nolan Arenado.
No.
The The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at-bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count. Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
That misses the zone. 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
To the right side, Freeman. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, number 33. He's into the game with the bases empty. Schwarber in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Hit in the air, center field. Should have this one. And that will end the inning. World Series Game 3. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. A 2-run homer, and they add on. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now it's going to be Dylan Dingler. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one fouled off. The next offering misses. And 1-1. That one pushed foul. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here in the late stages of Game 3. This ball's chopped on the ground. Tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, shortstop, number 1.
Late on that fastball. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 runs across in the inning here in Game 3 of the World Series. Foul ball still 0-2. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Popped up. Settles underneath it. 2 away now. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 in this one.
Bellinger.
Two down, nobody on. Popped up. Under it. And that is that. Cubs had 2 on this homer. Back in Boston, still stepping in for Boston, Gabriel Moreno.
Catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, first baseman, number 21.
Ball.
Makes his way towards it. And there are 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman. He's 0 for 1.
Number 8.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Oh, 1 now. To third. Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first. And that's a great play for the out. Back here at Fenway, all set to start the 9th in this one. Number 29 getting ready to hit. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Out to short. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Craig Counsell going with a pinch hitter here. Ryan Rocchio looking to start something with 1 gone.
No, that's a ball. Too low.
Out towards right center field. Wood on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. So up next for Chicago, Ernie Clement. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Now a fly ball to right center. And that'll do it. Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Number 38.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
Here comes the closer here in the 9th, number 51.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes. attacking these hitters.
Inside.
The 1-2. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. So he goes yard to left. And they inch closer. It's 4-1.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. The cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
Now, Petey Halpin.
No.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
Ball.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. High fly ball down the left field line. That one's back. And it bangs off the monster. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder James Wood.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Settles underneath it. That's out number 2. So the Red Sox down to their final out. So now it's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. Here comes the throw. Way up the line, and the run scores.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Bounce to the right. Ball game. Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and